Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My name is Rabbidluigi, and in the last episode we went to a shipyard which had nothing in it other than a giant boss. Molderach is the name of the boss, which I forgot about last episode. We also came to the pirate stronghold, which has so far nothing in it, but we have a time shift orb, which we can use to make magic things happen. As we can see, I couldn't do this last episode. I am kicking it around the room, so I can just do this, which is apparently what I needed to do. It's not very difficult, but I made it look so. You know, that was good. Monster Horn is... You know, I probably need more of them. I don't know. I need to get up to date with how many... I probably need to do some upgrades as well. Maybe we can do that this episode. I have no idea. We're going to do this puzzle, which I kind of... No! Why? Get off my orb. It's not yours. It's mine. Okay, that's good. This puzzle here, which I... do not remember this. Was it one of these rooms is really difficult, and I can't remember which one it is. That's the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. That's not concerning at all. Maybe over here. This feels like it should be more. Yep, that's not annoying. Giant pillar. Three Dekubabas, all after my orb. Leave my orb alone. What did it ever do to you? You don't want it. It tastes like failure. Probably. Oh, that worked. You can attack me? Try and attack me and see where it gets you. It doesn't get you anywhere other than death. The cold clutches of death. You're gonna try it as well? Oh, you did, and you did quite well. I didn't have my shield out. But you've left yourself open just long enough for me to take advantage of that. Oh, dear. How are we doing, guys? It's really fucking cold in here. I'm actually wearing a scarf because it's really cold in here. And it's, you know, late November, so it's kind of cold anyway. But my heater's on. It's doing things, but it's not doing things very effectively. It is taking a while to get up to any sort of decent temperature. So until that time, I'm wearing a scarf, and there's nothing you can do about it, because I need it, and I found my scarf after a year, and it's a nice scarf, and I like it, so shut up. Why did I even bring it up? I don't know. I'd like to get through here nice and quickly. This is kind of a cool mini dungeon, but I would like to actually get to the main dungeon, which is much more interesting, because it just is. I don't know many people who say that a mini dungeon is better than the main dungeon, although, what's it called? The water temple against the ice cavern. that was odd. The water temple against the ice cavern place in in fucking Ocarina of Time. I know, I can do... That wasn't very helpful. No, it wasn't very helpful. That's not gonna... It might work, but there's a puzzle. Puzzle, and I'm not try not to be killed by this guy. Can you just, like... No. I'm doing things here. Okay. Going back here. I remember what I need to do now. And that is not the thing I need to do. He was just a charred corpse by the time I managed to make it over there. Is this about right? This looks about right. And then I just... Yeah, this looks about right. Maybe. I'm not that convinced, but I'm gonna keep going with it. Maybe I'm gonna throw it through or something. I'm just trying to remember. Just trying to remember, guys. Just trying to remember. That does that, which makes that do that, and that does that. Yeah, I got it. This wasn't the room I had issue with. There's at least one room in this dungeon that I may have issue with. This very linear dungeon. But that's okay, because it means I don't have to really concentrate that much, and I can talk about the most random of things. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't see the one in the corner. That's a little bit of a cheap move, game. Little bit of a cheap move. Whoop. That's a very bit of a cheap move. I don't appreciate it. You couldn't see that guy. You couldn't see that guy. Why does your laser reach all the way into the future? That's hardly fair. Oh, there's so many of them. So many. Shield bash in a wrong angle. Let's do a shield bash, son. Do a shield bash. There we go. That was really badly timed, but apparently that registered. I'm not sure about that. Okay. Moving on swiftly. Because I'd like to get more interesting things done this episode. Why are we doing now? If I gotta go around, I feel like I gotta go round. Is that about right? Then we go around this way and do things, and that's a thing which memory's no good today. That's, you know, it was like 2 years ago where I did this. You know, my last playthrough was about 2 years ago, so I know things. Get an evil crystal, I do need some of those, and I will need to go back to, you know, chests and generally the ancient system to get more of them, because they're not very readily available anywhere else. So that's a bit of a pain. But, you know, my last full-length playthrough of this game was in 2013. And I'd say, up until now, I'm doing quite well with remembering exactly it is what I need to do at specific points. Not necessarily exactly, but roughly. Like so. That was a bit weird. Like so. I need this, but I don't need... Oh, I remember what I need to do. It's okay. You gotta make it further up here. And and then make it down there. If I'm gonna make it all the way down there, is that but I've got to make that gate open. This is puzzling, guys, but not actually puzzling. It's a puzzle, but it's not puzzling, if you know what I mean by that. And this does that, and I need to do this, and everybody's happy. Okay, everybody calm down. Just a brief moment when my brain was slightly disconnected from the rest of my body. It happens occasionally. I'm sure it happens to everybody occasionally. It's got these guys. These guys are almost knights, and they're very knighty. Okay, okay. You guys are not very friendly, but, you know, that's okay. We can have friendly time some other time. I'm gonna stab you, and then send the happier side to me. He looks much happy to see me. There we go. Fantastic. Now, you want to go with the angrier side first, so you can keep him going around and then just stab this one. And then he'll come around and just, yeah, no, I missed it. That was going to be perfect, and it didn't work. Oh, no. Get back here so I can just, no, it just didn't work. If I'm going to do a horizontal slice. Oh, it's a bit too close for comfort over here. Yeah, there we go. That's much easier. Oh, dear. Then that's going to open. Fantastic. Yeah, I want to get through it really quickly because there are more interesting things to do in this episode. Hopefully, if I can do it nice and quickly. What happened to that heart? It disappeared because it's what hearts do. That is disappointing. Not going to lie. This goes not there. This doesn't go there. It goes. Can you put it down? Put it down. There we go. Fantastic. This will make everything happen, and it should also do this, which is kind of cool. I do like when dungeons transform. Very much so. This is a nice thing which is happening right now, and I appreciate it. Is it supposed to be like a shark? Is it a shark's face? A shark's head? Shark fin soup or something? And there's the main entrance to the mini dungeon. This would be an interesting idea for an actual dungeon, but they need to they would need to do more of it. That's going to open that, and Fee's going to say something interesting. A report, Master. The power of the timeshift orb appears to have caused a change in this structure. I recommend going outside to further assess the situation. I fooled you. She wasn't going to say something interesting, but I got your hopes up, and I dashed them superbly, I believe. Well, not really. I feel bad about it, because it dashed my own hopes as well. This is the main entrance, isn't it? Oh yeah, look how it's changed. It's so different now. I imagine the captain, the skipper, is absolutely shitting himself, or the equivalent in robot talk, because, you know, this is suddenly a giant thing happened. The whole place transformed. There's one behind me so I can get there. There we go. I know what I'm doing. There's a thing up here. I'm not doing this for no reason. There is a thing of use up here. We saw it on the way over. Is it this one? Yeah, we go. Goddess Cube. People saying that I can hit it from afar. I know that, but by the time I get there, my Skyward Strike is already charged, so I don't see the point of doing it from a distance. It's weird. I don't know. We're carrying on. I need to remember exactly where we need to go next. It's not away from here, because technically we haven't done anything. Really? We haven't done anything all that substantial. Where are we going now? A place. We're going places, guys. Maybe over here. This looks unexplored. This looks not so unexplored. Where actually do we go now? That's a good question. Mighty question. I'm gonna get some health back. Then I'm gonna question and look into... There's a lot of bugs which came out of there. I don't really need them, but I'm gonna question and look into further where we go from here. Oh, hello, Fee. Have you got something to say? I have information to report, Master. Please take a look. What's going on? What are we doing? You're trying to make sure I don't leave? I want to leave. I'm doing things. There is a 60% probability that these masts and these sails are from the ship that protects Nehru's flame. That's a shame. That's not good. You can now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nehru's flame. Okay, so there was nothing else to do in the pirate stronghold other than play around with a time shift orb. That's mildly depressing. Unless we can actually go back this way. That's not quite what we need to do, though, as we'll find out in a little bit. This is one of the more fiddly parts of this area, and indeed, fiddly bits of controls in this whole game, because there's many things you need to do, and not all of them are done well at the same time, I think is what I'm trying to say. So, we basically come back here, we say, hi, we didn't find anything. So my ship wasn't there either? Wheat? What the fuck does wheat mean? You found a clue? You know the place? Some kind of thing called dowsing. That's amazing. Oh, hang on. I am not sure what this accent's supposed to be, but I'm just going to keep going. What we need to do, it's a bit of a weird thing, but I imagine this would have been easier in a different game. But maybe not this game, okay? How are we going to search this whole shit? I have no choice but to ask you to do it for... I'm just going to... You know, I can't do this voice anymore, but if we attack it, might get a glimpse of it. So what we've actually got to do is slightly awkward. We've got to sort of sail around. Let's get this out first. We've got to find the thing. It's over there somewhere, so we'll go over there. and then we got to attack it when we get near to it. Bear in mind it's invisible, so it's been around here the whole time. We just couldn't find it, we couldn't see it. I imagine it wasn't actually here before. We can't skip out a whole part of this game, because we know something the game doesn't, which is, you know, mildly depressing. No, it's over there somewhere. We're going over there. I've just got to get out of all this crap and all the monsters and all the rocks and things blocking my path. Can you have a pathway on water? I don't really know. There's no like pathways on water. I don't route. It's in my way. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be nautically, grammatically correct. That's not really what this game's about. Not really. Over here some more. It's a bit stop-start. So you know you have to go over there, and you can do it just normally. But you feel you need the boost. You need the boost to get through, so it is slightly awkward. We haven't even gotten near to the thing yet when we have to actually hit it with a cannon. So, you know, that's another awkward thing when we get to that, but I won't complain too much, because what we do is quite a lot of fun. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? That's all. It's over there. It's over there now. It's moving around very quickly. It's kind of here somewhere. Somewhere around here. It's going to go crazy at some point when we get right next to it. Still this way? Can I technically go through the ship? Is that a thing I can do? It's around here somewhere. It's like here. I'm gonna use the cannon. That's not how you fire. That didn't work. Where is it? It's missed it. It's over here now. It moves really quickly. It's a speedboat. Ready? Let's get rid of this thing. Where is it? No, it's not there. This is the rest of the episode, guys. It is a little bit awkward. Oh, it's over here. It's way over there. Okay. It's over there somewhere. Yeah, we go. I found the goddamn ship. We're gonna pause the game to actually show. Yeah, I know. Let me pursue it. Why are you interrupting me with dialogue when we can pursue the damn thing? Is it? Did I hit it? Was that a hit? I don't think it was. I may have hit some sand instead. It's kind of over here some more. It's kind of over here some more. Fire the damn cannons. There we go. Fire the damn cannons again. We know where it is now, and we have disabled the ship. But that's not all. This is a very cool part of the game, and I admire the creativity behind it. There's a couple of moments like this in Zelda history, and this is maybe one of my favorites. You hear? It's kind of cool. So we found the ship. It wasn't in the pirate stronghold. It wasn't in the shipyard. It wasn't in the skipper's retreat. It was actually just sort of going around the overworld as it is. What this is, as you heard from the music, is the next fucking dungeon. I love this idea, it's fantastic. Because there was that dungeon in Twilight Princess, the house, the ice house, Snow Peak Ruins, that sounds about right. Which was a house, which was also a dungeon. This is a boat, which was also a dungeon. I don't really think I want to be doing this episode. I would like to make a clean start, because there are things I would like to do in the overworld. And there are many things I would like to do, so I'm going to go do them now. The good news is that we don't actually have to go find that ship again, because frankly, fuck doing that. But the slightly annoying thing, and something which it's almost the elephant in the room, I have to bring it up. What were we doing in that area? I mean, at least in the I don't know, the Farron region, we were sort of, you know, getting to the Lake Floria place because there was something interesting over there, but how do I get in here? Is there a hook shot? It is a hook shot, okay. Yes, at least in the Farron area, we were kind of doing something to do something. We were just kind of, like, milling about. We weren't really doing anything. We weren't going towards something. We were looking around for a ship, and we never actually found the ship. This is the potion medal. We can prolong the effects of a potion. It's kind of useful. It's going straight back to the item check though, because I don't need it. Never will I would never need that actually. By the way, since we're here, this is the exact same island. Didn't want to do that. This is the exact same island I would like to drop down without killing myself. There's another goddess chest here. Because, you know, there are actually 3 on this island, and I'm not sure why. Did they really like this island? Was it a very creative idea for an island? I'm not sure. It has another life medal. Didn't know that was here. I've actually got to trade out some things, because I want that so much, because it gives me another heart container. It is a free heart container. I would like that very much. But just going back to the whole Lanayru Sandsea area, this is the thing. I like the parts of the area I like the bits which make up the area, but I don't like how it ties it all together, because it feels a little bit unnecessary in a way. I mean, every single location we went to in that area, we came out of it with the notion of, oh no, nothing interesting is over here. Other than, you know, some gameplay things. Story-wise, there was nothing interesting to do at all. There's a fairy over there. I may need it, because I'm low on health, because I keep doing stupid shit. But it meant that that whole area kind of felt like a waste of time. It did feel a bit like a waste of time. And it wasn't, because it was fun. And parts of it, you know, the roller coaster was a lot of fun. But story-wise, there was no real purpose to it. And I'm not sure I really appreciate that. And, I don't know, I kind of like it, but I feel like I should point out the fact that I just feel like more could have been done to tie everything together, because, you know, at the end of the day, all those individual areas had nothing to them. It's a bit depressing when you look at it like that, but, you know, that's just how it is. 300 rupees, that's a lot of money. I may be able to use that to buy some things. I would like to come back to here. Are you falling for me yet? Hello, welcome to the item shop. Oh, she likes me. Item check, rather. Oh, well, welcome. You seem different. You seem odd. You seem scary. I don't think so. Maybe you're mistaken. She seems flustered. It's not like, oh, hey, that guy's back. I'm so happy or anything like that. But if you think about how often we meet, you have to admit that our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, you know? Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. What am I saying? Please forget everything I just said, okay? Okay, get it together. Be professional. Do you have anything you want me to hold on to? You gotta stop it. It's too easy. The innuendos are way too easy. Anyway, I would like to get rid of... I want to get rid of something. Probably this, because, you know, it's not that useful. I would like more life medals so I can have more life. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Oh, dear. This side quest over here with the item check will be wrapped up at some point, but I'm not entirely sure when. We're just going to keep going on it. You haven't got anything particularly interesting except for this. Hey, look at all the items I can have upgraded. There's so many of them. Can I actually do this? I need an ornamental skull! I mean, I got loads of those golden skulls. Does it matter that much that it's a little bit gold in complexion? I imagine it wouldn't, unless it's actually made of gold, in which case that would be a little bit difficult to do. If you need, like, bone material compared to actual gold material. I don't know. It's a bit odd. There's a goddess chest up here. All the way up here, by the way. This is a pretty spectacular location in the realms of Skyloft. I appreciate it greatly. What's in here? I don't know. I've lost track. It's a heart piece. I definitely lost track of that. That's fine by me. One more to go. I don't know where there is another one. Is this going to have anything? Harp. I can play the harp. Does it do anything? It does. There's one of you guys. You'll probably just tell me hints. I don't really need that. I could probably skip over most of this. Oh, hang on. No. I got a collectible, and it's a goddess plume, which is absolutely fucking fantastic. Maybe need more of those. So if I jump off here, I probably die, because that's a hell of a drop. I'm gonna try it. Oh, no, we're doing this. I remember what this is for. Oh, yeah. I kind of face planted slightly, but I remember what this is for. Can we do this now? It would be really nice if we could. I'm gonna uncover it, and I'll get a rattle, a baby's toy. Someone dropped it in the nest up high. Are you kidding? Why is that a legitimate thing that the game told me might have happened? Are you serious? Well, there's only one baby here I know in Skyloft, and it's the one on your back, good sir. Hello. Welcome. I don't know what your voice anymore is. I'm just gonna skip over the text, and I don't know. I haven't been able to sleep at night. Ah, sorry. I also shouldn't be complaining in front of a customer. Again. How are we doing? Hello, welcome to my humble little side missus over here. I infuse potions with my wife, sells some new ingredients. I would like to give you a rattle, please. I can't do that, can I? That's really annoying. Okay, you win. I'll make it night and then try frantically to find where the fuck your house is, because it's very hard to find. It doesn't even have a map thing, or it's very annoying. Oh, it's a baby. He's not very happy. Look at the little baby. It's adorable. Doesn't look like I'll get much sleep tonight. Again, are you tired? I imagine he's tired. He's a very loud baby. Sorry to worry you. Why? I'm not that worried. The baby just goes on and on like this all night. I haven't slept a wink in, I don't even know how long. You're losing track of time. The baby usually sleeps like a sack of rocks, but that was before we lost the you-know-what. Oh, this thing I have in my hand here? So you know about it? Yes, the baby's rattle. I have it in my hand. If we had the you-know-what, then the baby would settle down, but we lost it the other day. A bird picked it up in its beak and flew off with it. Game! They didn't drop it in the nest. Come on! Give him some credit. Of course, the bird wouldn't have eaten it, so I think it must still be somewhere here in town. I just don't know where. It would be nice. It sure would be nice if someone would find it for me. I found it. I have it here. Have it, take it, love it. Is that the baby's rattle? You found it? Yes, you can enjoy it. Use it. Magic rattle. Do your properties. Who's a sleepy baby? Time for beddy bye. Oh, it's so happy. Look how happy that baby is. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Phew, the baby seems to have settled down nicely. I bet the baby will sleep well tonight. Oh, that means I'll finally get a good night's sleep too. Oh, he looks so happy. Thank you so much. I won't forget what you did for me. Which, of course, gives us some gratitude crystals, because we need more of them. And 45 is not a threshold, or 46, or however, I don't even know how many we're on. 46, there we go. There's some in the lumpy pumpkin, which I know about and people have been reminding me about. But I know, guys, I know many things, and that I do know. But anyway, this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And in the next episode, we're going to take on the Sand Ship, which is one of my favorite dungeons in the game. There are many good dungeons in the game. It's a cool concept, and it's a pretty cool dungeon overall, and I'm going to enjoy it greatly. I hope you will as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.